zoo ticket price is great. Well, that is very good to hear, and welcome back at some more Planetzoo career. So I let the game roll for a little bit. You can see I'm making some cash. I have been letting the research go research for the animals, so they have like toys and stuff. A lot of toys, and they have babies. We're going to sell those babies, which is actually very sad if you think about it. But that's the whole point of this game. So the Okupaki, they need a little bit of stuff here and there. Anything else not exciting happens. No security guard, rewards can be claimed, and we have a visitor. Now what I would like to do, and this is going to sound very crazy and special of all impossible, is I want to finish off this park before it hits Monday again. So in this case, adopt and place and rescue animals found in the reward section of the animal trading, which means we need to place these 2 snow leopards. We're gonna go to the silver star, which means we have how many animals? Have at least 8 habitat species. Does that mean just 8 animals, or does it mean 8 different ones? It doesn't matter for now. What I will do, and yeah, that is something that I have been saying the last time, I want to see if I can jam in a little bit more stuff and things around here. Now, one of the things that I already had in mind, of course, is the snow leopards down here. So let's straight ahead, go ahead, and modify this piece of terrain here. I only have to be a little bit careful with the cash flow. Not spend too much. And what I would like to do now, the snow leopards, now I'm thinking of it, they need a little bit of rest. I'm thinking of it, but how can I do this the best way? Now I was thinking, could I, just do a little of this. It is stupid to have this tree going through. What I might could have done is this, that, and then just jam it around. Then straight away go up. Yes, up. Go down. And then let's go that way, straight away. No. Just lower. And let's leave it there. So I want to jam in these snow leopards down here. I'm thinking also of it, change this path just for a touchy bit, right? I just want to have this path go straight, that we have some ground level. Which means we need to have this one, jam it up till, what is it, 8? Let's go straight, one more, and then add it. Oh boy, that is no, like so. Beautiful, right? So this is what we need. So these snow leopards need a little bit of privacy. Now I just need to check out how stuff is with the research, because I need to keep in mind that I also need to fix up these barriers. I have noticed that if you let this mechanic do some research, he won't spend any attention to the barriers. So he needs to do a little bit of this to get a large keeper hut and a large room though. So let's keep the game rolling. Wouldn't be a bad thing to just speed it up rolling. Now I hope, and he's going to do his research. That is done. I just have to go and meanwhile check this stuff out. So this is going, that is going. I just need to level 2, and then this dude needs to be a complete focus onto what I want. Now I'm thinking of it, jeez. There is so much stuff I could do. I can even let the zookeeper walk like this to inhabit that down here, right? We have multiply options here. So what I am going to do, going to maximize the ground. Something like this. I I want to put a different animal in here. I need a little bit of ground. Sorry if it's bad to see. This is going to be saved up for something else. Oh boy, I really can't see stuff myself, man. That will be this, that will be fine. So one can go here. Snow leopards, I think it's a freaking good idea to just put it onto this level down here. Could I just get a little bit more of this area here? And just do this. And take out the smooth tool. Smooth it out just for a bit that it's at least appealing to the eyes. I only cannot get this. Oh, kinda. Hello? Not that it's going to say something back, but get the idea. There we go. Oh yes, look at the weather. Oh yes, it looks gorgeous, this weather. Yeah, like I said, it's gonna be real crazy to say, you know, let's try to get this zoo done before this weekend ends. Okay, one more, and then you can go and do something else. You really need to keep an eye out on that. Yeah, it's getting dark again, whatever. Is the light on? The light is on. Now, you can see this barrier is screwed up. Let's call the mechanic on this one. And he first can fix that one, and then he can fix that one, and then go back to do some researching again. Meanwhile, let's check out and do the habitat of the Okapi, right? Okapi, yeah, Okapi. So here we have the stuff. Here we have the things. So they have at least food enrichment and they have toys. So which should make the welfare a little better. I noticed they like to be at this spot down here for some reason. Yeah, this is a unspent area. I'm not going to spend any attention to that. Only to keep in mind that the animals actually, you know, don't breed too much, else I'm gonna get nuts. Oh, welfare is 0. That's because the stress. This is one thing that I have no idea how to deal with. It seems like underneath here they feel safe. So, you know, I'm just gonna accept that. One thing I could do, I'll just roll it easy right now, is I want to place, look at all these track rides. I want to place these guys. You just, you know, yo, shut up. The speaker is going to speak. And you guys gonna be silenced. That is all we're going to need. It's actually weird, you know, like these speakers talk loud, yada yada stuff. And then I'm placing these signs to tell people to shut up. Well, at least for a bit, I hope. Oh, the money's rolling, and yes. So over here will be the snow leopard. If possible. Oh yes, okay, that's fine. Then we can make like a habitat out here. You know what? Let's just straight away fix something. Meanwhile, all the other stuff is getting done. Snow leopards. Please, can I get rid of that stuff? Snow leopard. Snow leopard, where are you? You just need a grade 2 climbing proof. So let's go for a grade 3. And, you know, just lay out the basic for the habitat. And then we just have to wait until this stuff is fixed up. Maximal. Very good. A little more. good. And then undo the grid mode. And then it's like I have to do this. I only wish I could go through the ground easier with the non-barrier, if you would. Like now it's this, and then oh, I can. Ooh, okay, I can. Yeah, with the non-barrier. Let's fix it up till this, perfect, and jam it in here. And or see if I can move this. Oh yes, this is perfect. Something like this for now. This is the snow leopard habitat. I might need to... Did it hit? Now it does. Okay. But this should be fine. You can make like a one-way window in here. Now I also going to need an habitat out here, right? So let's just check together what we can add in here, and then when we have made some choices, we can say like, okay, let's just cut edit the stuff about it. Oh, grizzly bear, would that be nice? I mean, they need... Okay, these guys need 705 meters, they don't need water, and only need to keep in mind the temperature. Now, once again, before we check the grizzly bear, do I have power? Yeah, I can lay some coolers out here, maximize it. Over here I can do stuff which is very nice. Many ticket prices still. Well, let's just do something about that. How about $7.50, huh? Do you like that? Let's check this out. It's fair. Yeah, at the beginning stage it's like you have to mess about with it. $5 for children, $7 for adults. Is good, okay. That's very nice to hear. Okay, so this is the plan. I'm gonna make this into a bear habitat, and then I hope against the time that the research stops, we can put the snow leopards in here. Alright, just for between in, I've been making the habitat for the grizzly bear, this habitat for the snow leopard. I made it one stone color because wood and stone wouldn't be too nice. Now, as you can see, I've been planning out the next part of the zoo. This will be the bigger circle here. And what I want to do is down below here in the middle, I want to have a new staff facility area. I'm just going to put it on pause. And then in this surrounding part down here, I want to place in a few more habitats. Now the step will need to go up, need to go down, or they will go underneath this part to, you know, take care of this stuff. And sooner or later I'm going to need to add in a ride. And yeah, I have an idea for a ride to make a station down here, which I just thought of it within 2 seconds, and have a station here, have the ride go all the way around, just to bring people. Now the only reason why I'm, you know, still here talking about all this is because I just would like to see if we can get all of these waste battles away, just together onto the menu. So yeah, like this one. Oh, that's very interesting that you show us this. Well, the point is, maybe I am missing something, and then you guys will be like, hey, if you open the map, you can see down below in this pathway, there is another barrel. So that's the whole problem. Yeah, so just do this together, you know, like why not? It's a little bit cheaty to do it as I am doing it right now. I don't know if there's something laying down there though. I do see one more spot here. Yes. It's only a shame I cannot you know, press delete for this. I like this idea, and just you know, funny that there is such a thing in this game. Like, they really try to implement new things. Like, who would have ever thought, like, I cannot remember in other zoo games or roller coaster game. You have something like toxic waste in some kind of a mine. Oh, I see one more here, and then there's something here which... Oh, there are two here. Oh, that is one. That is two. Oh, the whole area went just... Oh, that is true, right? When you make a building, it looks like it will be cooler inside. That's just kind of a fun idea. I really can't see more dark spots any other than these three down here. Like you really see like a dark spot. So take a good look at it. And then, you know, if somehow on the end of the ride I am still struggling for some reason, then, you know, you can just place down below in the comment section, hey, I see another one. You've missed it. That's why people are complaining. There's a barrel here. And there should be one more on this spot down here. At least so far, I think this is all of them. Just leave my screen silent. So this is it. So yeah, the rain has disappeared. I can finally explain something and show you guys without the view being blocked. So I have been doing some work down here, which you can see I've been flattening out the terrain. We can make 1 or 2 habitats down here depending on what size the animals want. Down here we can place all the needing facilities. There is a path going up here, which we can make a nice habitat out here too. And over here I've been flattening out the terrain, so we can make like a nice habitat down here. And over here I've got a lot of space for another habitat, so we have future expansion ready. Now the only... Oh yeah, they can go up there. The only thing that we will have to do meanwhile is, or better say between in, is put like a cable track that will go around here. We're gonna make a station down here and then they go back to the station down here. Just because that's the objective. Now I already been placing like coolers and stuff, and they don't really seem to cost anything. I also noticed even though the power wasn't in the area, for some reason it's still working. But I made sure that it was exactly at the line of the power still, you know, just because, you know, just to be sure. And yeah, I'm ready. We got the double glass down here for the snow leopard. I've got the steel fence for the grizzly bear. Only one thing between in I have to do is, you know, just grab one of those, send her to the zoo. And meanwhile, I'm sending to the zoo. I don't know if I've explained this before, but I like to call my animals P-stripe. So when they get babies and, you know, I'm not on time at the habitat, and you know, I would for example click on this and then this, I can open it and see which one has a P and which one doesn't have a P, so I know which one are the parents and which one not. Very good, right? So one thing before doing anything at all is have another one of these dudes assigned to work zone 1. The funniest thing is between and I was busy. The guests were saying, hey, your zoo is overpriced instead of underpriced. It's, by the way, the first time I ever had it. I have been replacing the keeper's hut if I haven't been showing that already, and I've got like a bigger staff room. Alright, enough of that stuff. Now there might be a chance that if I add these guys in the trade center, that they are sick. So far, so good. Yeah, you guys are fine. So let's send you guys out here. Straight ahead. And then also let's go shopping for some grizzly bear. Oh, stop. Oh, no. Stop it. Hold on. Both of you. Can I move them to somewhere from this? I can't, I know. First off. Shit. Can you... I see you in there. Can you please move this box to... Oh, what is happening? Okay, that was weird. I got sent back to desktop for some reason while I double clicked in game. Anyhow, you, if I'm quick enough, you need to send to the Quadratine and the other one also. I'm gonna make that the quickie. Drop it and get out of here. Stop it. Grab this poor creature and teleport it to here, if that will work like that. No, it doesn't work like that, so cancel move and then move you into this thing. That should work. Always works. Yup. So now you'll be moved up to there. Let's move your ass to relocate to Quadratine. Relocate your ass over here. So first I need to get these guys better, apparently. No ATMs, no, yeah, they need to, yep, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, these guys should be sent back. So let's go for shopping for the yachts. You probably think, what the hell is he saying? I'm not sure what's Conan O'Brien. Let's see. Grizzly bear. They need to be with 2 of them. Let's see which female. This one has 3. And then both of those going to be sent out here. Now if these brothers better. Yeah, they first need to, you know, yada yada yada. Hurry up. So yeah, 3 or 4, then 4 or 4 we make that. Then I really wonder what is up with this. It needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4. It needs to say 4 out of 8 or the price. Another animal is sick. Probably those. I just place it in there. Yeah. They need to get better. It's a little bit of a mess. So how is your ass? Your ass needs some stuff and things. Okay, how many more minutes do I have left? I've got 7 more minutes. So let me boost this up.
You can really tell you dealt with that toxic waste. The air doesn't taste like batteries anymore. Yes, overall the zoo's definitely beginning to take shape. The customers seem happy, and best of all, almost none of them have developed respiratory problems as a result of their visit. Speaking of which, nice work nursing all those poorly animals back to health. It's a good job we rescued them and brought them into the zoo, eh? After all, the last thing we need is people being able to see animals outside the zoo for free. Oh, and one last thing. Now that the zoo is mostly clean, I'm arranging for Lin to visit from the other zoo. It's going to take a little time, though, so don't worry about it yet. Just worry about everything else.
Alright. So yeah, I hope that I'm on time with that. This guy is being threaded. All of a sudden I completed the objective. At least 8 habitat species in zoo. I've got 3. Yeah, which means just different kinds of. So which we're going to have 4, at least for this episode. We have to do the other 4 tomorrow. 600 gas, boom. Have a suspended gondola ride. Yeah, man. Okay. Yes, and there you go. I placed down straight away this ride. Yeah. It's wow. I'm surprised that this park actually gonna go quick for once. We only have to do 1 more episode, I would say, and then we are gonna go to the next zoo. Now what I find funny, we still need to have 4 more species, right? And I've got actually place for 4 more species. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is going to work out for the next time. It would be very handy to, it says adopt 1 giant panda. Now, I would say it would be handy to straight away make a panda habitat. if this dude comes with one he found in the forest somewhere, we can just dump it with it, and we only have to do 2 things, which is inspection and a yearly profit of 15,000 bucks, which I don't think that should be a problem. Let's just check it out. I mean, yearly profit 12, 38, 36, and things will only run even smoother, even better. I have enjoyed. I have really enjoyed this time. I should do this more, like a lot of editing, a lot of just playing around, just dump some stuff down. It's a shame that sooner or later we have to move on, but you know, we got 4 or 5 more left, so yep. For now, thanks for watching. Which is not too bad, okay? It's not too bad. So I want to have a pathway of at least, let me say, 8 wide. Need to keep in mind that I shouldn't go too far. One more. What in the freaking earth was that?